guys. Here we go. I guess I'll just start talking. Nobody's in here yet, but uh, so if you're watching this later, you can you know, have something to listen to. So I'm just gonna show you my ultimate team. I haven't really put anything into it in the past couple months. I mean, I did buy uh, a Chad Johnson, a 97 overall Chad Johnson, but I think you guys have seen my team before. But I'm gonna be playing ranked matches, but I'm just gonna show you like 92, 93, 93, 92, 90. And that's really my worst player on my offense. He doesn't have the chemistry. I've got a 90 tight end, 85 Martellus Bennett, and then it drops down to 82. But wide receivers, Irvin used to be my best. Now I've got Chad Johnson, Michael Irvin on one side, and Andre Reed in the slot. I haven't really played a game with this team. Actually, I think I don't know if I played a game with this team with Andre Reed in the slot, but I've got my chemistry up now to the fourth tier. So, it raises my guys overall. Jerome Bettis is probably my best player, really. I mean, wide receivers are good, but everybody's got 99 cornerbacks. And really, it's not Jerome Bettis, it's my whole running game because I have the pound the rock chemistry. So it raises my run blocking and anything to do with running, run blocking. I don't know what else. Let's see here. Pound the rock, run blocking, stiff arm, throw on the run, truck, elusiveness, ball carrier vision. So it really ups my Jerome Bettis a lot. Uh, I just have one more player that I can do, but I'm only 12, so I would need 6 more points. I would have to really gut this whole lineup and start getting those double chemistry guys. I think I only have like one or two of them. Here's this Chad Johnson. I think he's a double chemistry. Let's see here. It's not showing me. But and then my defense is pretty much the same as my offense. 93 Mike Singletary is probably my best guy. He's all over the place. I run the 4-3, so I don't need two good middle linebackers. But Demarcus Ware, I got some pass rushers. Chris McKinley, Demarcus Ware, get some sacks for me. 94 free safety, 92 strong safety. Cornerbacks. I guess cornerbacks would be my best now. I just got this Eric Allen not too long ago, 97, and then 94, and then 92, and then after that, it drops down considerably. 91, 91, 90, 93 on the defensive line. So, but so I don't know how I just got 50 coins. Ooh, wow, look at that. 91 Keith Smith. See, I don't understand what is going on with this Ultimate Team. I log in, it doesn't give it to me. Then after about 5-10 minutes of logging in, I get this. So I know I'll mess with that later. I'll probably sell that and try to pick up better players. But really, most of my players are low 90s, and that's because I haven't played in a couple months. They were the best players they had a couple months ago, but they've raised all the overalls, So that's why I haven't played with them, because if I play, I know they're just going to put me against a 99 overall team and I'm going to get my butt kicked. And then I got my H-back only league I've been playing in. But tonight I'm just going to play some online head-to-head games. And I don't know how many people are going to watch. It's Friday night, so I would think people would be staying up late. But and I'm going to make a video on the Golden State Warriors and the championship. But I'm barely maintaining 500 here. See, 26 and 19. I'm only 7 games above 500. But usually I play more games than this too. Usually I've got around 100 games. Maybe not last year, but a couple years ago I used to play, a lot more ranked matches. I'm not really, I dropped out my league and it's been about, let me see, a year. It's been about almost 2 years, about a year and 3/4 of a year since I dropped out of that. So, I'm not, that was a very competitive league. So I'm not, I'm still a good player, but, I'm just not on the top of my game like I was then. So, auto reorder, put Beasley in the slot. But yeah, so Terrell Owens declines his Hall of Fame inductee speech. So that's not that good. Uh, you know, uh, that's that kind of sucks, to tell you the truth. But oh well, nothing I can do about it. But I mean, it doesn't suck. I don't blame the guy. It's just, I want to see it. Fans want to see it, and he's been talking so much about getting in the Hall of Fame. I figured he would be super excited that he was getting in, but uh, at this point, if you ask me, I think maybe he's uh, a little upset, or he's a little angry at the NFL for not getting him in until now, and so I don't blame him for that. To me, I've never seen a wide receiver that was better than Terrell Owens ever, and I've watched Michael Irvin. I've seen so many wide receivers, uh, so I thought he should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. I mean, maybe I haven't seen too many great wide receivers, but I've seen Dez Bryant. I guess the best three receivers I've seen is Dez Bryant. Since I'm a Cowboys fan that I really watched every game, Dez Bryant, Terrell Owens, and Michael Irvin. And out of those three, Terrell Owens is by far the best. To me. From what I've seen, Because, I don't know, man. I mean, really, it was the way that he could break tackles and just drag people, It was just amazing. He was the type of guy that you threw it up to him, 70% of the time he was going to come down with it. You know what I'm saying? I remember so many games where they were doing really good against us, and we just threw it up to T.O., and he just made catch after catch. You know what I mean? Against really good cornerbacks that were all over him, And I've just, you could do that sometimes with Dez Bryant, but not all the time, every time. But like with T.O., man, you could do that like every time, This guy's going to want a friendly quit, but I don't do that. Not to be rude, but yeah, I just want to play, man. Let's just play. And, I don't know. Nothing against him, but,
you almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe
yeah, there's the counter.
So they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up.
I guess he's going to let me win. I don't understand what's going on, dude. Not having high trucking, Ezekiel Elliott can truck the shit out of some people. This isn't going to be very fun if he just lets me win. He's probably going to quit. Come on, guy. I know you're a Cowboy fan, but, this ain't about that. It's just about playing the game. Probably can get on the mic or something. Get on the mic or he's going to quit. There we go. Come on, guys. Just play.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Look, he's just lining up in the quarter. If he keeps doing this, I might just quit because I don't want to bore you guys with a game like that.
get a timeout here called by the defense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
Look at this guy. What is he doing?
On second down, Elliott. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
This is ridiculous, man. Come on. Take the game seriously, dude.
2017 for Zeke Elliott, a mixed bag. Would he play? Would he not play? Well, he missed the 6 games from weeks 10 to 15. He still finished, though, Charles, 10th in the league in rushing.
Just tells you about the talent that
Yeah, I'm about to quit this one after this play.
What he brings to the table. Look, he averaged 98 yards per game, 98.3 to be exact, a full 11 yards higher.
Let's see here. I don't want to lose a game. Come on, guy. Whatever. Just wait for him to concede. Concede, I guess. He's ruining my broadcast.
I just tell you, if he plays a full season and he's averaging that type of yardage, I think Dallas's win numbers go up.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he will take it.
I hope he concedes.
For a Cowboy score. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And this is up and good to
Look
make
at
it
this
7-0
guy.
Cowboys.
I think I'm just going to concede. I don't want to bore you guys. More about giving you guys a fun time than actually winning games. He's in the frickin'...
This is fielded at the goal line. And a big time mess.
Yeah, I'm about to concede it.
He's out of bounds. He won't even get this.
He just paused it. Come on and concede, dude. You're the one who wants to give up. I'm just going to concede. I'm going to quit. There we go. It just goes to show you, man. Cowboys fans, they got respect between each other. I don't know if you can see my avatar in this broadcast, but that's 7 of 9 right there. And if you're old enough, and if you used to watch Star Trek, oh my gosh, you was smoking hot. Oh, I didn't realize until I watched it. I watch reruns of Star Trek now, you know, on frickin' BBC, and they've got this girl. Woo, man, she's good looking. 7 of 9, yeah. She's on the Star Trek The Next Generation. Okay, come on here. I might just broadcast all night. See if we can get some people in here watching me. It's going to put me up against another Cowboys fan. It'll be the same guy, watch.
Hello, everybody.
There we go.
You're tuned in to the NFL.
I'd rather play a better team than the 49ers, but oh well. Because, you know, you win against the 49ers, they'll just be like, oh, well, didn't play the Patriots, you know, or whatever.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick. Point is as we welcome you inside
if you're going to win
in Santa Clara.
on play now, you know, ranked matches or head-to-head ranked matches, you're going to have to be able to beat the Patriots, you know, if you're going to have a winning record. Oh, almost had it. So this is the single back playbook. I'm going to start running it up the gut a little more. Because usually I run sweeps, you know. And, you know, Elliott's good with sweeps, but Cowboys have a really good offensive line, you know, so.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll
Keep
fight forward to about
running
the
up the middle a little bit.
27-yard line. Give him a couple
Watch
on
this
the
play.
carry there.
This is a great play right here.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't
PA
a
cross
there on
wheel.
that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
A second down throw for Prescott.
Oh, no.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquez.
Damn.
And this would have been returned
I tried to freaking throw it in front of him, but freaking didn't throw it far enough in front of him. I guess I consider that, what, throwing across your body?
First drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Here we go. Going for the sack right away. I think I'm going to get it too.
And you and I discussed earlier when Jimmy Garoppolo became the starter, what a turnaround it was for San Fran at the end of the year. 1-10 in the first 11 weeks, 5-0 after that. Some momentum to take
Oh, he
into
got
the
it.
season.
And beat some teams that are acknowledged.
Oh, hey, I got a viewer. Hey, what's up, man? Just playing some ranked matches here, dude. I can see your comments. I don't know if you've been in here with me before, but usually I have, you know, the comments, you know, delete it. I mean, you know, where I can't see them because it makes my screen smaller, but.
Wide receiver and a Kello Witherspoon cornerback. Some building blocks as they move forward.
First carry for Carlos Hyde.
Got him. What's up, Phil Manning? How's it going?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that.
Hopefully I can put on a good show.
You've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was
Show you,
all the
well,
defense.
never mind.
They
I'm
made
just
it
going to do
happen.
this. A little blitz on them. If I can cover the middle long enough to where they get to them. Oh.
They run it again with Hyde.
Oh, man, I tried to hit stick him. Oh, no. I still wouldn't have got him. I don't understand. I blitzed on that side, so I should have got him.
22 yards.
All right, let's see here.
Taking the early lead.
I always go with the safe man when I'm playing ranked matches.
On for the extra point.
'Cause you never know how these guys are going to do it. And he missed it.
Is no good.
Hey, you know, they kind of made the extra point a little exciting this year, you know.
A 6-0 game.
But for some reason, I don't have any return left or return right on my custom playbook.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Hold on a second.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Oh, yeah. You got to run, man. It's a power run team, you know. You got to. And if you're going to throw, you might as well use
Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of
you
them?
might as well use you know, easy throws for Dak Prescott.
Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted
But
around the league by quarterback needy teams.
I don't know. I mean, I
I've
made some long throws, but maybe I can show you a few plays here. See, this is a Ezekiel Elliott type of team, you know. Go with that.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be
Try to
out
hit
there
Wooden
free
for a
agents.
short one there.
Second down, Prescott. And this one complete.
There we go.
Wooden over the middle.
First
That
down there.
flag is tied in. Witten and the Cowboys have a first down. And defensively, you're
Let's see
okay with
here.
that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to
I
him
want to
quickly.
do a play action. Okay, here we'll do this. This is a nice little play here because
They catch it, you tackle,
And
and
dump
they
it
go
to
down on the
Ezekiel
spot.
Elliott in the
When
flats.
you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up.
Oh man, I thought he was gonna do the big juke.
When you do that.
And he'll bring it up here to
Yeah,
right
so
at
here's
the
a play I
40-yard
always
line.
do is
A gain of 4 on the play.
see that play right there at the
That'll make it
top, the
second
play
down.
action cross F wheel. I already got it picked off this time, but that's a great freaking play if it's open, dude. You know, I'm just gonna run with Elliott. You'll see. Yeah.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott.
Oh no.
Can't find one. Stopped at the line of
But
scrimmage.
I played against some guys that use the Cowboys, and they just run and run and run. And man, I just
He couldn't get the edge there. Wasn't sealed,
I
so
couldn't
maybe
defeat
not
him,
all
you
on
know.
the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
Let me see
No,
here.
not at all. I would agree with that totally because
Oh.
sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge
With the
battle.
screen
And when
here,
they
see
do
how it
that,
works.
There's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive
There we go.
linemen trying to get out ahead. With their footwork and speed, it was negligible on that play. No gain at all for the offense.
I'm gonna flip this. 'Cause I want Zach Martin, Travis Frederick going out there.
The play clock's running down. Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
There we
And
go.
he is knocked down from the side at the 47-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough
this.
to move the chains. So the offense has it first and 10. Prescott from the gun.
Watch this, Bryant.
And Bryant's got it over the
There goes
middle.
Bryant. Go for it.
Finally taken
Oh.
down. It's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this.
That was a good play here. Let me show you the difference in a couple of plays here. See that one right there at the top? That's not good because he fakes outside, and it takes too long for him to cut in. But the one in the middle is good because he doesn't do that. And the Wildcat, see, you have to create your own playbook. It's not really about the team. But see, each playbook in Madden only has about 175 plays or something like that. But if you create your own playbook, you can put up to 200 and something plays. You know, so like 250 something or whatever. So what you do is you're still using the same playbook. You know what I mean? Like you know, like I use my, like let's say I use the Steelers playbook, right? When you're creating a playbook, you pick a base playbook. So let's say I'll pick the Steelers, right? So I already have all the Steelers plays. All I'm doing is adding on plays. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways,
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running
Yeah.
as we just saw once
Yeah,
again.
so, you know,
Stopped after a very short gain.
you can win with any team if you have a good enough playbook. You know, and just what you do is you just play the game a lot until, you know, you figure out which plays, which types of plays you like, and then you create your playbook. You know, but I'm just settling down and kicking a field goal here. I probably should have ran it there, but no, don't miss. Oh man, barely made it. Yeah, creating your own playbook is like a must, man. And you know, then you can then you go to the main menu and you go to settings, or you might be able to do it when you go into head-to-head and it says your favorite playbooks, and you put your custom playbooks that you made in there and just back out, and it'll save it. And then every time you play a ranked match, it'll be on your custom playbook.
How much he helped raise for hurricane relief? $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away.
Yeah, make one tonight, man.
On that one, coming up in run support,
That'd be great.
Big time tackle.
And I'll show you one real important thing that I do. I don't know every trick in the book on the game, but oh man, almost nailed him. Oh, no problem. And here's another thing. Look, if you back all the way out and you go to the bottom to coaching adjustments, you have all these things. You can either put it on balance, conservative, or aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I put the pass rush on aggressive. I can get it for the quarterback, but those are really important this year. You know, you want to put a lot of those on, like if you're behind, you want to put them on aggressive, you know, so.
First down, a run with Hyde. And he gets
damn, man, God. He's running the tar out of it.
There and another first down.
I think we saw some of the best qualities of Carlos Hyde on that run. Able to pick up something there, being physical running the football. But I think he's got really good vision and great feet. He's going to be the key to this offense really being revitalized.
All right, here we go. 4-19. They run again with
oh, no.
Finding room to the 20.
No.
Carlos Hyde.
Yeah, man.
With his second touchdown here in this first half.
And one cool thing is to join the league where they play on all Madden all the time. I mean, I'm not in the league because I'm too busy, but if you're not too busy, that'll help you. If you're playing like a game every day because you're in the league, you know, that'll freaking every game a lot. But whatever you do, just stay with it, you know. That's what I like to do. I've played Madden for so many years, man, like, you know, and I wasn't that good at first, you know, but, you know, over years and years, you know, you get better and better. But, okay, so I'm down 10.
So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
He had all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady.
Okay.
2 minutes remain.
Going up the gut here.
First half. Back with more after this. The give is to Elliott.
Oh, man. Looked like I had a hole, but I didn't.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves
These players just jump right in front of you right at the last second, man. I think he's got his shit on aggressive, watch.
Not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Oh, man, I had Bryant wide open. Trying to get it to him. Damn.
Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket.
I did too long in the pocket. These 49ers look like they got a good offensive line. Oh, missed him. I need an interception, man.
On the return, and the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Well, before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Got him.
Under a heavy rush, rush, and down he goes. David Irving coming up the middle, gets him there for a loss of about 9. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Flush to his right.
Oh, man. Fuck. I freaking stopped guarding him. He keeps running the same play, too. Man, that sucks.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
How's he going to go for it again? I'm about to sack him.
They'll give to Hyde, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'm going to keep running the same play, too, so I can get him.
Away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down. On play action, it's Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. And he can't
Got
get
him.
rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So the sack of Garoppolo, and now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Wide open.
Damn, man. I shouldn't have called that play. It was a dumb play.
Knocked down hard. That one goes for 24 yards. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play.
I'll sack him right here, though, hopefully. Oh, no, he forgot to call timeout. Oh, yeah.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The 3rd quarter begins with a run by Hyde. And he's
Got him.
able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out.
I'll sack him right here.
Can really benefit your team right now.
He might get a touchdown, but
Now Garoppolo throwing on 2nd.
got him.
And he's taken down.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? On play action. Now Garoppolo. He's going to air one out. And that's caught.
Wow, shouldn't have pressed him.
And they do finally.
Damn, man.
To
God.
the 25.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
All right, here we go. All right, now look at here we go. Green, 39. Handoff comes to Hyde. And he'll get
Damn, man.
to the 18-yard line.
Oh, do I use Twitter to find a league? Well, if I was going to be in the league, I would just go to Daddy Leagues, you know. But daddyleagues.com.
Didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down, Hyde. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be third and about a foot or two.
Nice job there defensively on third down. Not only did they string the play out, but they didn't allow any room for a cutback. Really well organized on the defensive side.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Play action, Garoppolo.
Fumble. Got it. Got it. Go for a touchdown. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Touchdown.
Brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. This defense, Charles,
Say perfect.
some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves?
Why do your players say perfect before a snap? I mean, they don't jump off sides?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return.
I didn't understand the comment.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. His offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground.
Yes, got him.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
And there it was right in front of us. Today's NFL, these guys nowadays, they don't just eat up space. They try and get upfield and make plays in the backfield.
Here we go now. On play action, they'll throw.
Got him. He's not going to keep running that play.
Goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on third and long? Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
See.
As he throws there,
Safety. Oh, he didn't get it off.
Certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Oh, yeah, I do make a lot of defensive adjustments.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Over the middle to Garcon.
Got him. It's not a first.
This is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite, protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there.
Oh, we got nailed. Damn.
Because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances. But maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires.
There we go. H-back draw.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be
Oh, got about 5 yards.
After a pickup of 4.
sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On third down, Elliott.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean with the running. Got to keep pounding the run with the frickin' Cowboys.
The ball there. I mean, let's face it. Last year, led the league in first downs picked up.
Yeah, 91 of them, 19 more than second place David Johnson.
Yeah, you can see the confidence that the team has in him touching the football. Offensive line wants to block even harder because of him.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Oh, you got me.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So I can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all.
Oh, he got me.
And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
What can I do here? Let me see. It's going to run again. I don't want to throw an interception.
On third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Elliott.
Oh, man, he's freaking lineman, dude. I think he's got his lineman on aggressive, man, because freaking he keeps sacking me.
Just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places
there we go.
to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Well, you talk about
yeah, that's a good one. Yep.
Right down the pipe, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
And he didn't leave much doubt there, did he?
But this is it right here. I need a turnover right here because he's gonna frickin' yeah.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
He's gonna frickin' score.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
We're gonna go left, Roch.
They start the drive with Hyde. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty.
I'm gonna try to go for the sack here.
Bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now Hyde. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. They go screen
got him.
To Hyde. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Time to give a little
stop him right here, hopefully.
That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Oh, almost intercepted it.
Incomplete.
Damn.
The toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Garoppolo gonna go on 4th down.
Oh, man.
Incomplete.
Damn.
Niners go for it, but it does.
He's about to quit, watch, because he knows he's about to lose. Your peer has conceded the game. There we go. I'll put that freaking safety in the middle and the yellow. He'd know what to do. I was almost an interception. Alright, I'll see you later, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about him? Yeah. Make sure this is, Yep. Hey, guys. I know some new guys just joined. Try to broadcast for a while tonight. Let's see here. Make sure they still got my playbook on there. So you play so many people that use the same play over and over again, like that guy, you know, and that's what killed him. I gotta say, even though it was a good play and it did a lot of good, but eventually I figured out how to shut it down, you know. So, but so, you guys can post in the chat. I can see all the comments. So usually I don't do that when I stream, but I'm doing it this time. Makes the screen smaller. That's why. And I already got kind of a small screen. But I don't know if you've ever seen that girl up there, 7 of 9 in Star Trek. But if you ever watch a Star Trek episode and you see her in it, some of them are, ooh, man, she's good looking. So, but I just won this last one. The guy conceded. He went for it on 4th down. You know, another guy that doesn't play realistic at all, but he goes for it every 4th down and everything. And he was doing this one play, and he kept doing it over and over again. I mean, he would mix in a couple runs and a couple different plays, and then he would go back to that same play. And you know, everything was on the line. You know, tie game and 4th down, and he needed to play. He went back to that same play. I knew it was the same play, and boom. He freaking lost. I should have intercepted it, but it bounced off my guy's hands. And he turned over the ball in his own territory. I was in field goal range with 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. But you didn't really have to give up. He had a chance to come back, but he did. Uh-oh, the Falcons. The last team was the Niners. A little bit easier, but... What? Come on. That's not my connection, I know. Hopefully it didn't give me a loss. Let's see here. Make sure everything's good. Sometimes when you're playing Madden, they reset your stuff. Okay, got all that. Yeah. Yep. I don't think anybody's good who uses the same play, you know. I mean, they may beat me, they may have a really good play, you know, that they found on YouTube, you know, but same thing with defense. You call the same defensive play over and over again, I just don't think you're a good player. And really, you're not going to be able to get any leagues like that because leagues, you know, they make it, you know, you can't use the same play over and over again in leagues. They'll kick you out the league. You know, a lot of leagues. But, you know, they just find a glitch play on YouTube and then just come on here and do it over and over again. I don't look on YouTube for plays. I just play and I try new plays, you know, so because I think that's the best way to do it because then you know plays that nobody else knows. If you're getting a play off of YouTube that has hundreds of thousands of views, well, you know, there's a lot of people who know that play, you know. But so
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry
I almost
White,
picked
and
it off
this
twice
is
there
the
at the end.
NFL on EA Sports. Tonight's matchup features two quarterbacks who will be trying to lead their team to victory. It's Dak Prescott's Cowboys going up against Breeze's Saints.
Thank you very much, Larry. As usual, the streets of the nearby French Quarter are alive as we are in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the.
Well, I joined the league one time and it was very strict. I mean, it was like very strict, you know. But, yeah, once every 6 plays or something like that. Man, that should have been a hard hit stick. I think I hit the hit stick a little bit too late. Let's see here. Looks like this guy's got a glitch play. Try to use it on me. Hope it's not a touchdown first play. I hope it's not like a deep touchdown type of play. This might be a screen though to number 22 here, Ingram.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
Got him.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Ingram again.
Got him.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll put it in the hands of their playmaker again. And an alley to run.
Got him.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 6, but it's not going to be enough. And the punt team's going to be summoned on 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Yeah.
This is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive.
Yeah, the Saints, yeah. The Aints. That's what I'll call them. Aints, the Caints. Thanks. Here I go. This is kind of a dumb move. They're probably going to sack me, but I'm going to try to get this to the fullback.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he works
There we
it
go.
to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Oh, Zeke with a quick feet. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the control.
Oh, no. Trying to go off to the side. Okay, on the 14 here. Let's see here.
Which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Prescott now on 2nd down. He's got it.
Touchdown! Oh, Witten, dude. He wasn't even supposed to do that. He turned it upfield.
Jason Witten, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Well, just because you scored first don't mean you're going to score last or win the game. Yeah, if you use the Cowboys, dude, I'm telling you, Witten is like their best receiver, dude. You know, I don't know what. I think Des Bryant might still be rated higher than him, but nobody catches like Witten, man. Oh, he's got Ted Ginn. Oh my gosh, he almost broke it. If he had broke that tackle, he was gone. Yep. See, the thing with Witten is you have to get him downfield. Because he can't run good after the catch. So there ain't no use in, you know,
the backup quarterback turned MVP,
using them if, you know.
3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze.
Yes. He's trying to use Breeze, man. Breeze can put it on the money.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze.
Got him. And DeMarcus Lawrence, you got to know how to use him.
DeMarcus Lawrence in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze.
Oh no, I didn't see that. Wow, I didn't see that was open last play.
Just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Breeze now on 1st down. The catch made over the middle by Ginn.
Oh, he got me.
Gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Got him.
And he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. That's caught. It's Thomas.
Oh, damn, he ran a different play. Looked the same, but
And spun down at the 4-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards. To throw is Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill.
I'll stop him right here.
There without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down.
Here we go.
And
Yeah.
Football, but deep
Woo.
in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Yeah, he's all pro,
So
yep.
Cowboys offense coming back out there, and after the excitement of that 13-3 year, the NFC East title 2016, they fell back to earth in 2017. They still finished 9-7, but not what you expected from them.
See, like, I've got the lead. If I can keep stopping them on defense, well then.
2016, 2017. They were plus 115 a season ago. Just plus 22 this year. That means tighter games can go either way, and not enough of them went in Dallas's win column in this past season.
5 yards a
5
pop.
yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
Again to Elliott.
There we go.
12 yards there as they move the chains.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
No, I was going to throw it to Witten. Damn.
Jordan in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Okay, I'm going for it. Hope you don't pick me off. I'm going for Bryant right there on the scene.
Prescott from the gun. Eluding the pressure right.
There it is.
Now he'll let this one go. Deep left side.
How'd you go out of bounds, Witten? You were wide open.
3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his
Yeah, he retired, yep.
give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know, man. I mean, people say, oh, he's getting old, he's getting slow, but I just think they were throwing it to him less because they thought he was old, you know.
Here's Ginn.
But
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
one thing that never really goes is your hands, you know. You can get slow and everything, but your hands, you know. And hands are important when you're a wide receiver.
Way back out there as we look at them ahead to 2018 as that wound at the end of 2017 continues to heal, Charles. They're going to have Kamara, Ingram, Thomas. If they have Breeze back at quarterback, this should be an excellent squad again.
It certainly should, and frankly, if the offensive line comes back healthy and intact, that's another big win for them, especially with their 2 tackles, Teron Armstead at left tackle, Ryan Ramczyk, who was a rookie last season at right tackle. They are loaded going forward. If they could get a real playmaker at tight end, that might be the last piece. And if that happens, I'd hate to be a defensive coordinator trying to game plan for them. But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. And incomplete there.
Yeah.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now Breeze on 3rd down. And this time he's
Come on, man. I hit triangle, dude.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Breeze going to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas.
And this frickin', man.
15 shy of the 10. Another big game
Frickin'
that
Saints
time.
team,
This
man.
one goes for 19
They can
yards.
throw and catch the ball.
2 minutes to go.
Yeah, it was a for sure
in the
catch,
first
man.
half. We're back to New Orleans after this. 1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they jumped on the left side of that line.
And you know when you're at the end spot, you are like in the starting blocks, waiting for the pistol to fire and go, and he jumped a little bit too early.
After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he'll be knocked down sideways. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with 2nd and just 2 yards to go.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
You mean, or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Breeze to Ingram on the draw. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and
Yes!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And some room to roam now. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now Elliott. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So it'll be first down here after the run.
Oh, he got me.
Back at the 16-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
Elliott, they find some open field here. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
I forgot if he kicked it to me or not.
And we welcome you back live
nope,
now
I kicked it
inside
down.
the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. First down, Prescott. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
Yes.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 40.
Let's see here.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Second down following the run. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. A second down throw for Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. This is Elliott, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And the offense in that middle ground here on third down, 5 yards to go. They'll try the right side with Elliott.
No.
Is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. And a loss of 3.
No, I wanted to get this field goal bad.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on third down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed them for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run.
There we go. It's in there. Go, 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 go.
And this
Yes.
right down Broadway. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A little bit of a lower.
Luckily, we got Dan Bailey, man. He's a good kicker, dude.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
Man, almost hit him.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after him early and try and create a big play.
Yes.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tyler Davison with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. On second down, Elliott.
Oh, God.
This time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Here we go. Screen. Let's go.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. 3rd and long for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead.
Here we go. Another 50 here.
Get set for the 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash and call it an even 50.
It's not going to be long enough, I don't think.
And this one is right.
Oh, it's good.
And that'll push the lead up to 13.
Yeah, got some yards on that
So
screen.
they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
Ooh, put the hit on him.
To the 23-yard
Thanks,
line.
man.
Out onto the field
I'm not too
comes
good.
New
We'll see if this guy
Orleans.
wins or not.
Last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Yes,
The
defense.
position here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Breeze will try again on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Breeze to throw on second down.
Yeah.
This is intercepted for the fourth time today. He's picked off just shy.
Yes. Yes.
Score. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
Oh, he's about to concede. He friendly quit. Thinks he can get out of it. I think we accidentally hit friendly quit. I've had people propose friendly quit and I accidentally hit decline. There we go. Yeah. So. But you didn't get to see my ultimate team, did you? Here, let me show you real quick. So ultimate team. Oh yeah, here we go. So I just recently got a Chad Johnson. I haven't really done no work in Ultimate Team in a few months, but see, back I added this 97 Chad Johnson. So I got 97 Chad Johnson, 94 Irvin, 93 Reed. And I still got a 91. Fifth is a 90, so in case I ever need them. But Jerome Bettis he's the centerpiece of this team because this is a running team. Because I've got Pound the Rock chemistry. See up there on the top right, Pound the Rock tier 4. I get all these 2+ run block, 2+ stiff arm, 2+ throw on the run, 2+ truck, 2+ elusive, 2+ ball carrier vision. So it raises all my linemen's overall. I got 92, 93, 93, 92. That's really my worst player on offense is this guy. 90 tight end, then Martellus Bennett. This is one of my greatest players right here. Is this fullback, a 90 overall fullback. A lot of teams, they have like a real good team, but their fullback isn't good. Warren Moon's all right. The defense, pretty much the same thing. 94 free safety. 92 Ware. He's a good pass rusher. He's good on blitzes. This is probably the star of my defenses. 93 Michael Singletary. He's a beast tackler, dude. Gets interceptions too. Good at coverage. 90, 92 cornerbacks. 97, 94, and 92. 91, 91, 90, 93. There we go. And I just got a new kick returner. This guy, Isaiah Crowell. I was using Deion Sanders, but this guy's a lot faster. He's got a 93 speed. Deion's only got 87 speed, so that's what you need to take it to the house. 87, there's a 90-something speed. But, so that's that. But then I have a H-back only league. I like the connected careers. I like to pick the player only leagues, I don't know if it's an offline franchise or not. Let's see here. I don't think this is it. Let's see what week we're in. Maybe this is it. Let's see here. Spend XP. So here's my guy, the bus, 6'1", 255. Speed 85 is good for that big. But yeah, so I could play a game of this, but I think I'm getting kind of tired of Madden. I think I'm about to get off. But anyways, though, man, I guess I'm gonna get off. So it was nice talking to you. Hopefully you'll be here, another time I broadcast. But so